Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bronies and Xcom. So, a quick little update. When I saved the game again, when the game auto-saved, it loaded back up just at the end of last mission. So, everything's still pretty much the same. It was right at the end, so just when we were evacing everyone. The only difference is that because of the randomization, Lightning Bliss is now a ranger in this timeline instead of a sharpshooter. So, good to know. We'll see what we can do with that. Having two rangers, and yeah, it looks like we got a supply drop to check out. So that should be useful to us. Yeah, this time I'm going to try to get the weapons up and, you know, the alloys and the predator armor and all that stuff as quickly as I can. Located. Okay, I'll fly back to here. Or should I make... No, I can't really... Oh, no, I can't really make contact with this one, so I'll fly back to here.
Setting course for South Africa.
Do a bit more scanning. Again, I want to try to get magnetic weapons as quickly as I can because they're going to be really useful.
Nothing on the local comms.
Okay, looks like we've got a terror mission to deal with this time.
Guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's
You know what?
global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Alright, so, I was actually about to skip that like I've been doing most cutscenes, but then I realized the footage that had that cut from last season that had that cutscene in it was one of the ones that accidentally got deleted. Curse my life for that. So I decided to leave it in. Now then, retaliation missions, they're tricky because you need to rescue a certain amount of civilians before the aliens kill them all, which means you're going to have to basically put your own troops in danger. You saw it from the last season, how tricky they can be. So, look like we've got voice back. We've got Sweetie on the team. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, we don't have a sniper, but in this case, having two rangers, aka two close quarter specialists, and a heavy grenadier, that actually might not be such a bad thing. There's one thing I want to do before we start this mission though. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to make a med kit, and I'm going to give that to Sweetie Bloom. Let's get all the special equipment we need. So engineering, where are you? There we go.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Need us a med kit. Did you make one? Yeah. Oh, well, Blurg. Okay, got a med kit.
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice.
Yeah, it's pretty much the size of it. Anyway, we've got a med kit now, so we can give that to Sweetie Bloom. Alright. And launch finishing mission. So yeah, this team composition might actually be kind of useful here. We've got a team that's good at close to range, pretty mobile, and is reasonably stealthy too, which could allow us to go to hop between the civilians and rescuing them. Of course, we still have to worry about the faceless, because Lightning and Voice, they're good in close range, but they're not as good as a faceless.
Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp.
And of course, I can't get too cocky here, because if I become too over-reliant on hit-and-run tactics from the Rangers, then I'm going to end up overextending myself and putting myself into a scenario where, well, I basically get myself chopped to pieces. Or more, you know, I extend myself and end up getting surrounded, is what I meant to say. Ellie's got some muscle. So does Lightning. Wait. Excuse me, bit itchy. Oh, I didn't realize it was the green. Hopefully you weren't waiting too long. Anyway, let us... I keep saying anyway too much. At least it's not as bad as me saying if I may. Hey Lightning, if I may, if I may, if I may, if I may. Anyway, it's at broad daylight this time. The last terror mission was nighttime. That's not how you hold a minigun. At least I don't think it is.
Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Okay, we've got...
So did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, this seems almost too good to be true, but if it is what we think it is, it's also too good to pass up. So, here's what we're going to do. We okay, neither Lightning, okay. Okay, Sweetie, you are gonna have to be able to move up, but let's make sure that you have some kind of protection when you do. Okay, that would involve moving through fire. Okay, Ellie, please move over to here.
On target position
yep,
now.
you're not running through the fire, that's good. Pop into Overwatch. Voice, if you come over, no, you'd be... You come over here.
Affirmative, moving out.
Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Lightning, come over here, please, in Overwatch. So if that civilian does turn out to be a face in disguise when Sweetie goes over to it, at least we've got a pretty decent Overwatch trap. Plus, Sweetie can fire on it because it's not a double move we're using. Okay, it's just an all civilian. That's actually good, which means that we could probably risk going to this one here as well. Let's hope I'm right. Don't be faithful to me. Yes, okay, cool. Immediately we've saved 2 civilians and we see 2 more in sight. Plus we see where the enemy is. So that was a really fortunate beginning turn. With that in mind, we now know which direction we should move. So, Lightning Bliss, move over to here, please. Okay. I'm gonna have you move there, but okay. Advent. Okay, we take... So now we... Okay, there, again. This is actually kind of playing to a favor for us. Ellie, please move up. Sweetie, if you move it up to here, let's see if you can get sight on anything. You've got sight on the officer. I want you to try to shoot it. Don't think you'll get it, but if you can... Okay, yeah. Wasn't expecting you to be able to get a good shot on it anyway, but... Boys, come around this way, please.
Roger that.
Thank you. Now, let's see what your flashbang can do. Okay, yeah, you definitely disorient both of them. And in this scenario, that might actually be the best thing to do here. Yep, Ellie. Or lightning plus, I should say. Low chance, but I'd say it's worth taking it. See what you can do about the others. Oh, marvelous! Okay, Ellie. I want to see if it's at all possible for you to take out both the... Okay, can you take out both the officer and the grunt without blowing up the car? No? Sorry, I'm going to have you... I'm going to have you blow up the officer because I worry the officer's going to shoot at the two civilians there. Now, granted, there's a good chance the trooper's going to do that too, but the trooper already has much lower accuracy, and with its being disoriented, there's a good chance that even tries to miss. Wish I had put some people onto Overwatch, but I'm not. I think we're in a fairly good position as it is. Okay.
Damn you!
So we've got a sectoid over that way. Okay, I think we know which direction we're going to be moving next. Crap! Good thing you put on that disorientation. Okay, Ah, wait. Sweetie Bloom, Okay, we could definitely move up to get both people, but I'm worried about Faceless. That's my biggest concern. Still, let's deal with what he is. So, voice, move up to here, please. Can you slice and dice that guy? Yes, and you have a better chance of killing him if you do so, please. Marvelous. Oh, and more civilians over that way. That's good.
Enemy down.
Actually... Okay. Ellie, get into Overwatch, please. Lightning, move over to here and get into Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Sweetie Blue. Let's hope this isn't a Faceless. Please, please. Okay. Okay, sectoid missed. Good. So we're gonna have to move our direct our movement over that way, I'd say. Okay, sectoids are missing. That's actually good for us. Yeah. Direct our movement over that way because that's where the enemy is, and we can save civilians faster by killing the Advent and also getting the Advent to focus on us. So, with that said, let's start moving people up. Ellie, want you here, and I want you in Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Don't move just yet, sweetie. Voice. Come to here in Overwatch,
Moving
please.
to designated coordinates. Come get some.
Bliss. Okay, Bliss. You, I'm gonna have you do a bit of a double move here, just so you can go further and faster.
Move, move, move!
Because you're a little bit at the back.
Advent forces sighted.
Okay, all the Overwatches are now actually going to be kind of a good thing here. Hopefully. Okay, note they were too far away from me. Now, Sweetie Bloom definitely needs to move, so I'm actually going to have her move here so she get to, so that she's in heavy cover.
Position confirmed. Go.
Face, yeah, she's got heavy cover facing towards the Advent. And 50 chance to insta-kill that one, 27 chance. You know what? I'm going to take the 50 chance to try to insta-kill that one. Marvelous! Beautiful! Sweetie, that's exactly what I wanted. This is going spectacularly, but we don't want to get too cocky so far. And promotion well earned. Good job there. Okay. Oh, what's he going to do? Crap. I've noticed this is 2 Terror missions that have had Sweetie Bloom on them. Maybe these Terror missions are like a specialty. Huh. You know, that would actually be kind of a cool... Ooh, zombies. Alright. So they're not... The zombies aren't too big of a problem, but we can kill the sectoid first. Okay, so... Here's what we're going to do. First of all, Lightning, you actually have a critical on that sectoid, so I want you to take it. If you take it, criticals are pretty good, and a critical in the shotgun. I love you. That gets rid of the ammo. That was exactly what we needed. Yes, beautiful. That is okay. Now. Going to kind of be taking a risk here. So let's see if there's someone, if there isn't someone else who's better suited for it. First of all, Sweetie, if you could come here. No, let's better get the Overwatch trap set up first. Actually, Sweetie. Can we take the risks? No, that's definitely going to be hubrising ourselves. Plus, we don't have giant threats at the moment. So, better, I think, if we move voice up to here. So yeah, we're going to be setting up another Overwatch trap, I'd say. Voice up to here and Overwatch. Ellie, I want you to come here and Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Sweetie, stay where you are, Overwatch.
Covering now.
Okay, so that is exactly what I was fearing. If I had done what I'd originally planned to do, which was to have Sweetie go over to that guy and then Lightning Bliss go over the other one, I would have basically fucked ourselves.
If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, so in this case, my instincts were right to be cautious. And now, fuck, Overwatch missed. Overwatch missed.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, please don't kill her. Please don't kill her.
Damage here.
Okay, that hurt, Sweetie. Get... Okay, that's actually a good thing in this case. Now, if you could shoot it... Okay, you miss, and that's not good. Alright. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Lightning Bliss. When you get more kills, so you can get more experience. So Lightning Bliss, you're going to try to slice this thing up. It's pretty low health, so you should be able to kill him. If you can't, you did. Good.
Confirmed.
Which means Ellie, who I am definitely going to have move to here, I think, to go into Overwatch.
On my way.
Because we've got a Sekiro coming from that direction. Voice, move up to here. Hopefully that's a civilian and not another faceless.
Good to go. Move.
Yep, we're good. Alright, and Overwatch again, in case the... Okay, we've got an incoming pod. Panic removed. Okay, sweetie, you're not in the best position cover-wise. So what I'm going to have you do is, first of all, heal yourself with a medkit. We don't want you dying. Okay, now, before I have you move up... A Lightning Bliss, I'm going to have you move to here, please. Okay, you're no longer flanked. Can't see anything, so I'll put you in Overwatch. Voice. Can you get heavy cover from that tree? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. So I'll have you move over to here. It's only half cover, but it's still something. Who you got in sight? Only Sectoid, not a good shot. Overwatch is still preferable, I'd say. Then Ellie, move up. Okay, you've got a flank shot on the big guy. But more importantly, you've got your grenade, which you might be able to use on both of them. Can you use a grenade to take out both of them without getting the civilian is the question. No, but you could probably destroy their cover, forcing them to move. And you're not getting civilian, that's all. Okay, so 3 damage. Cover's blown from one of them. Sweetie blue. Okay, you're gonna have to reload.
I'm ready.
Another reanimation. Once again, that's actually kind of beneficial to us, except fuck, that one's a bit too close. Okay, Sweetie managed to, Lightning, sorry.
Good riddance. Wow, would you look at that?
And we've got some loot. Okay, we've got loot, we've got voice. Are you able to slice and dice? Okay, one of them's out of range, but are they out of range for Lightning to slice and dice it? No, no they are not. Brilliant. Lightning Bliss? See if you can't... I think it's dead, yes.
Kill confirmed.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
All right.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Now I'm hoping that because we won the mission before that the timer expired on the loot, that means we still get the loot. Because it's going to be annoying if we didn't. Still, majority of the civilians were rescued, all enemies were killed, only one soldier took a wound, so yeah, that went really well for us. I am pleased. Only 60% shot percentage and lightning. Looks like you are the MVP this mission. Of course, Sweetie Bloom did very well for her first mission, earning herself her promotion. We'll see what she got. I'm hoping we get another sniper. Let's do a round up the teams. Because, or at least something other than another ranger, because I think more than two of any class, you're starting to have a team that risks becoming a bit too over-specialized.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
Still, she's pretty badly hurt. The medikit doesn't really heal your injuries, it just gives you it's like a morphing shot so you can push through it. Okay, Grenadier, nice. It's definitely going to come in handy. And Voice achieves the rank of Corporal, and I will give him Phantom. Yep. Mining Bliss, Phantom as well. Something like a mix and match, but Phantom just seems... Blademaster just seems a bit too situational. Anyway, oh, then again, well, my body pig, and yes, it looks like I did get all that stuff. Okay, cool.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Awesome.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Right.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
In fact, once like a faceless, yeah, I can see how that would be pretty harrowing.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
I wouldn't. Not now. Gather some intel.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Gotcha.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
True, we did fail one mission. Still.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
Okay, both of these
conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Yeah, both of these are kind of worrying,
Commander,
I'll admit.
the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, let's get the supply drop from the Congo. Alright.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Got a good amount of supplies, which hopefully will allow us to...
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters.
Okay, definitely getting the medical assistance. And we've got a swing on a scientist. Don't have enough supplies for an engineer though, that's annoying.
Commander, we have a priority message coming.
Still, Josh is back on his feet, that's good.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells. disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
All right. Okay, so let's heal up. Okay. An easy target. Easy target counters the Advent ally padding. Yeah, definitely want to go on, I'd say. Now, Ellie, I'm actually going to take you off the team. Because I want to swap you out with... Oh, Sweetie's still wounded. Never mind. I was going to swap you out with Sweetie just because she's... So I'll give Lightning Nicholas the med kit and Josh the smoke grenade. But yeah, I was going to say, I wanted, because this is an easy mission, I thought it would be a good opportunity to train Sweetie, blow him up. Wait, what was the mission?
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
And beginning mission. Dun 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 dun.
Word has it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area.
That...
As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured
Okay,
out
I think whoever named the operation was drunk last night.
The device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out.
Alright, anyway. Let me wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all next time. Have a good one.